welcome to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me today. So in today's video I have the Kris Jenner Kris Cosmetics by Kylie Cosmetics palette review. So I got this palette when it first came out. Yes, I am very slow at uploading. I probably should have uploaded this a while ago, but I've had other videos that I needed to film first, but here we are now, and I am going to give you guys my thought on this palette. I do have a tutorial at the end of the video that I will insert, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my review of the palette. So when you get the palette, it comes in this pouch to protect it. It's like a little slip, and it just slipped into here. That's all the protectiveness that it came with. And it also comes with this card. It says Kylie, and it crossed out Kylie, and it says Kris Jenner. And on the back it says, "There's nothing greater than a mother's love, except maybe this collection. This collaboration is filled with light, love, and joy. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. XO Kris." So that's what the back looks like. And when you get the palette, it does come in this box. It's got Kris Jenner right here, 10% glasses. And if you guys don't know what 10% means, it's just like she's the manager, so she gets 10% of the money. So yeah, that's what it means. But it says pressed powder eyeshadow, and on the box, on the back, it has the shade names right under here, and all the ingredients and that kind of thing. And when you open it up, it's got the checkered board, like Kris's house on her floors. She has these kind of floors, in case you guys didn't know. So anyways, this is what the palette looks like. It's in very sleek packaging, like all of Kylie's other eyeshadow palettes. And when you get the palette and you open it up, it says, "I have one word for tonight, vodka." And then these are the shades that you get. Now in today's look, I used every matte shade. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, and the rest are all shimmers. I used 3 shimmers. So I used 7 shadows altogether, and there are 12. So I used 7 out of 12 to create this look that I did today. And today was my very first time that I tried on these eyeshadows. So now that I've played with this eyeshadow, I will tell you guys my thoughts on the palette. So, first of all, these colors. I got this palette because when I love eyeshadow palettes, I'm an eyeshadow palette junkie, of course. But I got this palette because I wanted to create a cool tone look, but I'm not really into this eyeshadow look as much as I thought I would be. I feel like this eyeshadow look came off a bit more like, I guess, like purpley. I mean, I did use this plum shade, the shimmer shade on my lids, but like I just feel like all my crease colors and all, it just blends in. It just looks really like purple, and I love purples, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling this eye look. I feel like this silver shade right here appears gold on my inner corners. The shadows are kind of patchy as well, and there's a lot of fallout in the palette, which I don't mind. There was some fallout on my eye as well, like when I did my brow bone highlight. You might can see it in the demo, but there was like fallout everywhere on my face, which I don't care about because I normally do my face makeup afterwards. But I'm just not really into these eyeshadow tones. I guess if this is your kind of colors, then this might be for you, but this isn't Kylie's best formula. Like, I love her 9pan shadows and her bronze extended palette. I absolutely love those, and I love her products, but I'm not really into this. But I'm going to do some swatches for you guys. So I'm going to do this black shade right here called Does It Come in Black, and that's what it looks like. And that's the swatch right there. I'm not going to do every shadow, just a little bit, but it's not that pigmented on my arm. Let's see, very nice is a shade I did on my lids. I think this color is absolutely stunning, and the reason the palette is good. I love this color. Let's see, Payback's a Bitch. This is a matte shade, and that's what that looks like on my arm. It does swatch really nicely. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's a good crease shade for my skin tone. And let's see, I'm Watching You. I haven't tried this one. There's like sparkles in it. I haven't tried that one yet, but it's like a gunmetal kind of color with some shimmer in it. So yeah, those are the swatches. Just a little bit. I'm not going to do full swatches anymore. I feel like it's better when you apply it on your eyes. You can better tell the pigment and all from your eyes. Now, I do think that this palette, I think it's pigmented. It's not easy to blend in my opinion. It's not that blendable. But it's an okay palette. I wouldn't recommend it for the price. I think it was like $45 or I don't remember the price, and I'm not sure if it's going to come back in stock. If it's out of stock, I'm not sure. I know that this palette is limited edition, so I'm not sure if she's going to restock it or not. But I don't really recommend this palette. It's not my favorite from Kylie. I definitely think that Kylie has better products. So let me know what you guys think about my eye look today that I did, and let me know if you guys did pick up this palette, if you guys are liking this palette or not. Let me know your thoughts down below. Alright you guys, so I already primed my lids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive on in. So I am using the 10% by Kylie Cosmetics. It's the Christianer collection, and this palette is a bit more cool tone and like dark and sultry. So I'm not going to set my lids with a white color because that makes the eye look more bright. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this first shade right here called I Love Myself, and I'm going to set my lids with this color. And you guys, I forgot that this palette does not come in the mirror, so I'm going to go and grab my star mirror to continue. You guys, so I am back and I have my star mirror. So I'm going to continue with the first shade called I Love Myself. And I noticed that there is a lot of fallout when I put my brush into the palette. But the shade is actually coming off pretty pigmented. It looks super white. I wasn't really going for a white setting color, but it looks really good. So this is what the shade looks like right here. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell by my lighting, but it's not a white shade in the palette, but it's definitely coming off white on my lids. I'm not sure why. But anyways, the next shade I'm going to go in is the third shade right here. It's a matte color, and this is called It's an Emergency, and I'm going to put that in my crease, and I'm just going in with my blending brush that I normally do, and a lot comes off on the brush and there is fallout in the pan. This is my first time actually using a handheld mirror, so I'm just kind of getting used to holding the mirror and holding the eyeshadow palette. So I'm just putting the eyeshadow palette on my leg so that way I have some room. But I'm still going in with that matte shade called It's an Emergency. And I'm just putting that in my crease. I'm not really seeing a difference, but I'll just continue on. Alright, so The next shade I'm going to go ahead and use is called Payback's a Bitch, and this is also a matte shade, and I'm just going to continue building my crease up. And I'm just going to go ahead and take a different brush to give more precision and probably just a little bit more color payoff as well. That's what that looks like. I'm just trying to use all the matte shades to see what this palette is about. I definitely want a sultry, dark look. I don't want nothing bright just because of the colors in the palette. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Does It Come in Black? It's the black matte shade right here. And I'm going to use a blending brush. I'm trying to go in lightly. I'm pretty sure I picked up a lot of product, so hopefully this doesn't mess up my eye look. Okay. I like that it's not like super pigmented, because when a black is like really pigmented, it is hard to, you know, blend, and it could mess up your look, in my opinion. Just trying to blend that. Going in on this side. I'm just breaking that into the crease a little bit. Mainly focusing on my outer V. And I just want to blend that in. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my lid shade. I'm taking my Real Technique shader brush that I always use. And there are some really nice shimmer shades in here, like some neutral, you know, everyday shades. But I want to do something different, you guys. This shade right here called Very Nice has been calling my name ever since I got this palette in, which was when it first came out, and I should have filmed this a long time ago. I apologize. So yeah, this color right here, I'm going to go in on my lids. And a lot does come out on the brush, in my opinion. Oh my goodness, this color is so pretty, you guys. Do you guys see that? It's like a cranberry shade. It's really pretty. I'm going in on this side. And I'm just packing that on so I can get the full pigment and like patting motions. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner highlight. I am taking my Real Techniques accent brush, and this one's got some stuff on it. Just wiping that off for you guys. Okay, it's clean now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the shade called Haters. It's a silver shade right there. And I'm going to put that in my inner corners. Alright, so I'm taking that silver shade called Haters, and I'm putting that in my inner corners for my inner corner highlight. It's really pretty. And I'm just dabbing it in. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and I want to deepen this look up. I'm not sure if I should use a shimmer in my crease, but I'm going to just go ahead and take the shade called 10% and just see what happens. I'm going to put that in my crease. Hopefully it's not too shimmery. It does have a little bit of shimmer. Okay, so this color is a little bit shimmery. I probably shouldn't have put this on my crease. I probably should have just left this alone. But this definitely did make this eye look a bit dark, which I love. You guys know, or if you guys don't know, I really do love dark, smoky, vampy looks. So I'm not the best at like smoky looks. And just so you guys can see, and as an example, the fallout right here. Alright, so now I'm going to go in on this side. And I am just going to blend that in my crease and just blend everything together. Alright, and I also want to do my brow bone highlight. I am going to take that shade again called Haters right here, and I'm going to put that under my brow bone to give it a highlight. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there is fallout. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up my makeup, and I'll be right back with my final look. Alright, you guys, this is my final look. Alright, you guys, so that wraps up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you like this tutorial. Let me know your opinion on the palette, and let me know what you guys think about my eye look. I am not a professional. I don't claim to be. I know this look isn't perfect. None of my eye looks are perfect. I am still learning. I am still growing. But I thank you guys for staying with me and sticking by my side on this journey. And if you guys are not a subscriber of mine, it would mean so much if you guys can subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and comment. I do respond to all my comments. And yeah, I would love to have you a part of my family. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.